Do you think you're going to be more attractive and find a guy now, or your chances better when you're 30?
That depends. If I go to the gym more and I get my abs because I want to get there,
Okay.
you know, I look hot, but I have like this little small belly, so I want to get rid of it. I think it's gonna take years because it's been years.
The question is, do you think you have a better chance?
So I think maybe if I get straight to the gym, maybe I'll look hotter in a few years. But I'll let you know.
No, the question is, do you think you have a better chance?
I already answered your question.
You didn't answer the question. The question is, do you think you have a better chance of attracting a guy now? Or
I'm not a psychic.
6 years from now, if you had to take a chance?
What do you think?
Do you think you'd have a better chance of finding that guy now at 24 or 30?
Sometimes I think I'm immature now. So for a high valuable man, I will be hotter in a few years.
Okay, you think so?
Maybe.
Okay, what about you?
She has a point.
Yeah, I see
Depends on the
people
man.
that are even
Let her
younger
answer.
than me, that
Uh-huh.
are even like 19 years old, and
Yeah.
they look like they are 30. So it really depends on how you take care of yourself
Okay.
on a lot of things. So I think a lot of women get super attractive around 28, 30, 32. That's like a really good age because she knows what she wants. So I feel like I can get almost the same.
I'm going off of men. Do you think you have a better chance of attracting a man now when you're 24 or 6 years down the road when you're 30? From a man's perspective, not your perspective or what you think. I'm asking you, do you think a man will find you more attractive in 6 years?
From a man's perspective,
Yes.
like
Nope.
The answer is no, ladies.
Yeah, it's
and it's
no.
amazing that I have to even go
Yes.
down this line, because if you ask me a question, if I was 6'1" or 6'4",
you don't
would I
have
be
like
more
a 3
attractive?
and a 0 here. You don't have a 3 and a 0, and that doesn't
What?
condemn. You don't have a 3 and a 0 like a 30 on your forehead.
It's
you know,
not about
you can
that.
have 30 and look amazing.
Man, that's true. But why would I go with a 30-year-old when I can go with a 20-year-old?
Some people don't care.
I think
You can
20-year-old
say
because
that.
she's been ran through less, or
That's
is
a
it just
part
because
of
of her
it.
age?
That's a part of it.
Some people don't
Then that
care.
makes sense.
That's a part of it. So here's the thing, ladies. Why is it that I accept reality? I know that a guy that's 6'5" is going to be more attractive than me at 6'3". But why is it that when I tell a woman that's 24 is going to be more attractive than 34, they get mad about that and say, "Oh no, well, there's guys out there that like older women or blah blah blah." The reality is you can't compete with younger women. Period. If there's a bad 21-year-old and a bad 31-year-old, they're going with the 21-year-old.
Right. Because it's rooted in pedophilia.
And for what?
It's
What?
less
What are you talking
baggage.
about?
No,
It
it's less
definitely is
baggage.
rooted in pedophilia.
It's
Like,
less
all that no hair, looking young, like that's definitely rooted in pedophilia, and that's always been there.
Question for you. What if I said that women want guys that make more money and have more status than them, are more confident because females are rooted in stupidity? How'd that sound? No. I'm using your logic against you.
That's not
I'm
my
taking
logic.
hardwired attraction traits and I'm going ahead. I'm going to make it negative. So women want a guy that's better than them in almost every physical regard. Does that mean that women are rooted in stupidity? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so see how your logic is flawed?
No, it's not.
Men want
If
younger
men-
women because it's rooted in biology, not pedophilia, as you're trying to say.
That's pedophilia.
That's a
No, it's not.
preposterous
That is
statement.
pedophilia.
That's a
If I
preposterous
want to have
statement.
kids, I want a younger woman. I don't want an older woman. It's just biology. Why?
Right.
Why is it pedophilia?
Why?
It
See,
is.
this is the quintessential example that male standards of what they want in a woman is always demonized. If I tell a girl, "Yo, you want a guy that's taller than you, whatever," we don't bat an eye. We accept it. Men get out there, make more money, get in the gym. Because if we don't and we don't perform, girls don't come to us.
Sure.
But when a guy tells a girl what they want, they have some type of bullshit term. It's rooted
No,
in
it's not.
pedophilia.
It definitely is because like you're going for younger women. Okay, can you tell the difference between a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old off the like just looking at them?
No.
Well, we're
You
talking
cannot.
legal.
Right.
Any man that dates a 17-year-old, and for example, if he's married and he dates a 17-year-old, then all right, that's an issue. But
Okay,
the
but
majority,
still, if he just said okay, so based on his logic, the 18-year-old versus the 30-year-old, he's gonna go for the 18-year-old, right?
18 is pushing it, but 18 is legal.
Yes.
It's
Like,
legal.
there's-
18
And
is
back
legal.
in the
but it's
day-
And the
still-
age of
it's
consent.
basically the
Are you aware of the
same
fact
thing.
that the age of consent is
16.
different in different states?
Right.
And it's also different in different parts of the world?
Right.
So
Right.
it doesn't change the fact that men in general are attracted to youthful, beautiful women.
Right.
So for you to
Isn't
sit
that
there and
what
say
a
it's rooted in pedophilia, some kind of
pedophile
negative
is?
connotation
Right.
is preposterous.
No, it's
because
not.
no one is rooting what women want in stupidity. Because the opposite gender looks for the opposite traits in that gender. I'll give you an example. Women want a guy who's experienced. A man wants a woman who's inexperienced. Women want a guy who's
Inexperienced like a
old. Let me
child?
finish my point. Women want a man who's experienced. Women want a man who's confident, ambitious, taller than them. Men want a woman who's submissive, docile, pretty, and young.
Like a child.
Why do you keep bringing up a child?
Because that.
I have a question.
If you're telling me,
because I want to address this thing real quick with them, and then I'll go to her question. Does that? So you're saying? So back to what I was saying. Do you think you have a better chance of meeting a guy at 24, 30? What I'm telling you is that you have a better chance now when you're 24.
Agree.
There was a study done, ladies. Okay, this is fact. This is not me just talking shit. Universally, men between 18 to 60 years old. Are you paying attention? Because this is for you as well.
Okay, Poppy.
I'm just. I mean, you're the one making the arguments here that you know. So I'm just telling you guys right now because you guys don't like to hear the truth. Men universally between 18 to 60 years old prefer women between 18 to 23.